Sorry, you had lint on you. Hey guys, it's Peyton, and today I am getting new bookshelves. I'm super excited about it. I have recently moved. I have moved in with my boyfriend and our 2 cats. Here's a cat and there's a cat. I'm gonna take you on the journey of what my bookshelves used to look like. You know, this is my bedroom. I have a shelf in here with Taylor Swift and stuff on it. This is a separate location. I wanted there to be a big reveal in this video of me building the bookshelves with my boyfriend, organizing the bookshelves, and then boom, the big reveal, me being happy in my library that I have dreamt of. It's a very different vibe than what I used to have. If you've ever seen any of my videos on my channel, maybe you haven't, because where have I been? I have not been present on this channel, but I still love to read and I want to share that. I miss doing that. I was graduating college and then trying to get a job, and then I did. Then I moved. So my whole life kind of changed, and I'm able to finally start getting my life a little bit together. And I think I'll have time to read and be able to talk about reading with you, because by the end of college I was struggling to keep up with reading because I was reading for class, and it was just really difficult to have a booktube channel when I wasn't able to read as much as I used to. It was a struggle. So I'm really excited to have this channel now to do something like that again. Go look at my new bookshelves with me. I'm super excited about them. It's making me happy. I hope it makes you happy. Thank you. Hey everyone, this is Phone Vlog talking. I could not be bothered to whip out one of my cameras. This is already stressful enough. Today's Monday. Friday, I get the keys for my new apartment. I've had an apartment at school before, but this is my first apartment that's just mine and my boyfriend's and our 2 cats. And now my cat's going in the litter box as we speak, so I'm sorry if you hear her whacking the litter box door, because she just likes to do that. As you can see, I've already tried to take some of my Hunger Games stuff out, and my Funko Pops that usually are everywhere, like those. I took most of them down. I just have some Spider-Man ones, and then there's some Harry Potter ones, which I'm not sure if I'm packing that with me or not, so I haven't touched it. I'm going to be living an hour and a half away from my family home. I don't have to bring every book I've ever owned in this initial move-in. I've already packed several boxes of books that were just ones that I've mostly purchased recently. The ones that I'm really most excited to read, because I have been in a mood for reading, as I don't have homework anymore. I do my job and I don't have homework anymore. Like Katniss, that's my cat. She's whacking the litter box. You know, we're getting all of the energies from the cats. Whacking the door of the litter box is not going to cover your poo. I'm sorry. You done? Oh, she's not done. She's getting there. The main priority right now is getting as many boxes of books in boxes, obviously. As many books in boxes as possible. I'm not pressured to have every book I've ever owned, like I said, because I'm going to be purchasing new bookshelves, and I'm going to do one of them first. It's online, so. Oh my gosh, she's still in the litter box. Okay, she's finally getting out. She really did something in there. Tell me why. There's a piece of poo on my floor. Like, she just took it with her. Okay, the cat situation has been dealt with. I wish I could give y'all better angles of what's going on in here, but the whole point of the move is I've outgrown my childhood room. I feel like this is something everyone goes through. Now she's eating food, so you're just gonna have the cat noises in the background. I'm so sorry. But I've outgrown my childhood room. I just don't have space for everything that I've ever had in my life in this one box of a room. It causes me stress because I do like things to be nicely decorated and looking good and clean. My room, I mean, I'll have clothes on the floor, but that's the worst thing that really happens to it. But if a freaking pair of pants is on the floor, like boom, the whole room feels like a disaster because there's just not a lot of space. I am a collector of many things, books, Funko Pops, so many things, so I don't have the space. And I'm really excited. We'll see if this video ever reaches the public, but I'm really excited to have the ability to have space. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, so I'll have a bedroom and then I'll have a library/office because I do work hybrid. mostly remotely for my new job, and I'm so grateful for my new job. I will maybe tell you about it more later, but so happy with that situation, and that's what's allowed me to be able to do this, and I'm really excited. I feel like this is a big turn in my life that has been needed, and it's the whole point that I went to college for. I got a degree, 2 degrees, for a reason. For it to pay off has been really exciting, and I have been able to reach a new step in my life. I just been not posting online. It's been really difficult as my room just gets more and more cramped with all the books and everything, like, and then, you know, I still live with my parents. It's not a great environment for filming because it's just always loud in here. Like, there's just always something going on, you know? So it's been difficult, and I just finally decided. I had so much going on in my life between working, trying to graduate, having relationships with people. I just couldn't do it all, and YouTube just took a back seat for me because I wasn't reading, because I didn't have time to. Like, what was I gonna do? And I just can't wait. I'm going to have a wall of shelves. I'm gonna have a deep green wall with black and brown shelves. You'll see. You know, this whole vlog is meant to be me building my new library, me moving into my new place. I need to work every day, and then I need to pack every day. I'm kind of like mentally and emotionally and physically exhausted. So this is going to be a journey. Y'all haven't even met my boyfriend. Like, I've been so gone from YouTube for so long that y'all don't even know anything about it. Like, we've been all together for like 2.5 years. So, and we have 2 cats together. So like, there's a lot that y'all have missed. There's a new chapter ahead of us, I guess. Hi everyone, so here it is. I am looking like a hobo, but I have a new rug. I don't know if you can see it. I was going for magical library magic carpet. Torture Post department, can't even talk, just came out. So I'm very much in my Taylor Swift mood as usual, but I have set up a library. I need to give you a tour of the whole thing. This is not all of my book collection. There's a lot of books that I don't have in here yet because I moved and I only brought half of my book collection because there's just so much. And you know, there's a little bit of space left on this bookshelf situation, but there's still a lot of books that need to happen. So I do have another bookshelf in this room that you can't see yet. I'll just take you along with me. So I have this really cool lamp that I got off of Facebook Marketplace for $45. I really did something there and I'm still super happy about it. My cat is eating food right when I'm trying to film. Here's my other cat. This is my whole desk and work area. I have a whole thing going. Like, this is my library setup. I'm super excited about it. Hunger Games shrine, clearly. But I really like the dark green, brown, and black vibes that I have going on. I tried to get some terrible iPhone footage. I finally have my camera because I completely forgot my camera at my house. But here we go. Like, this is what we got going on. You see how little space that we have left? It's kind of ridiculous. I started with fantasy books, then we've slowly moved into thrillers and horror, and then we got into a lot of YA contemporaries and YA romances. I do have this giant 6-shelf brown bookshelf that I'm so excited to have. I never thought I would have wooden bookshelves, you know, where they're not painted or anything. But here we are. This is starting my romance area. I got a lot of my Elle Woods and my Hannah Montana and my Barbie in here because I am not finished decorating. I have Taylor Swift, you know, the new album, and, you know, random stuff. Like, I do not have this situated over here, but that's for extra space. This is the general vibe and I'm super excited. I got a little reading corner right there with cat toys. I have a little reading couch with a squishy, and I have this little table with a couple books that I just recently bought. There's my Sully socks, and this is the cool rug that I got from Ollie's. Fought for my life to get this because I got a different rug originally and it was way too small for the room, and I'm embarrassed. I can insert a photo. I don't know why I thought that was ever gonna work. I am very pleased with this background and aesthetic. I hope you are too. I plan to do things with it, and you know, I've been here for 2 full weeks. I had to take a random work trip because we had this big event. I work for an environmental nonprofit. A lot has changed for me and I'm super happy about it. Things are going well for me and I have not had this much space to myself in my whole life. Do I look like a ghost? I'm so sorry if I do. While it seems like I don't have enough bookshelf space because I just got these bookshelves, and honestly, I thought there was going to be room for more bookshelves on this wall, there's other places in this apartment for me to do that. I can't explain how thrilled I am to not have my library be my bedroom. You saw my white shelves. Right across from that was my bed. It was such a cramped room because, let's be real, I have hobbies, and all of my hobbies involve collecting things. So Funko Pops, books, everything is collecting things, which means I have too much stuff at all times. It stresses me out, but I have to be real with myself. That's what I enjoy in my life, is my hobbies, that I collect things, and it's a very fun thing that I enjoy. That's the problem with my life, is I just have too many things and I don't want this many things sometimes, but I do at the same time. I know my friend Brittany's really mad at me because I did not FaceTime her while I did this. This was overwhelming. I'm so sorry. And I did not feel good, but I was so determined to try to get it done. You know, this is the first time I've really organized it, like by genre. I had not really touched my bookshelves in so long and they were just so messy. Most of my job is remote, so it is nice to have an office, and my Zoom background is the bookshelves. That is cool. There's so much to be happy about. There's a book that I started outlining that I'm really excited to write. It has taken like a back seat the past like 2 weeks because of all the moving and packing and everything, but there's something super exciting about this book. It is a ghost horror novel that I'm so excited to write, and I just want to plan it more and more and more. I have the time to do things like that now, so I'm just really thrilled. I just have a lot more time to maybe do things that make me happy and not just like burning myself out, like working on like 50,000 things. And, you know, I already have a job that seems to be working out really well for me, and it's been a very solid thing. And it's going as good as it could go. Like, honestly, some of the craziness that has happened to me the past couple of weeks of just random weird things that occurred when I got this apartment, I feel like those things happened because my life was going a little bit too well with the job and the coworkers and everything. Like, it's been working out too well that life had to remind me that, like, you know, things still suck. Like, crazy things will still happen to you despite all of the good things that have also happened to you lately. Is this a better angle? I hope so. I wish I dressed up for this occasion. You know, I'm at the Taylor Swift chic with the Michael Myers jacket, because we gotta remember I like horror and thrillers, which, like, I haven't been on this YouTube channel in such a long time that y'all don't even really know that about me. Not to the fullest extent. The Tortured Poets department. Here we are. Here she is. She's beautiful. She's lovely. I love this album. I know we're probably never gonna have the anthology physically. I'm not surprised that she did a double album. I'm just angry that it gets released at 2 a.m. when I gotta wake up early. I'm in a dilemma. Like, do I listen to it? Or do I not sleep? You know? Or what? That was the same option. I need to get my freaking vinyl player. It's in my car, which is probably really bad for it. Let me take the jacket off because I'm feeling crazy. It's cool. Like, do we see what I got going on here? Like, I'm so excited about it. I look at this and I feel joy. I hope you feel joy too. I know that this is a complete vibe change. Y'all don't even know what's going on in my life. Like, what's going on with you, Pete? Why did you do this? You know, I'm feeling crazy. To tell someone that this is only half of my book collection, I feel embarrassed. Do I feel excited about it? Do I feel good that I like to read? Yes, but I enjoy pretty much everything on here. There's a lot of books I haven't read yet because I was not going to pack only the books that I've already read. Like, I need the books that I haven't read yet so I can have something new and exciting to read. I'm very excited about many books to read, but I've been reading Dune for about 50,000 years because I started reading that right before I moved, and that book is 600 pages. So I'm still working on that, but I'm really liking it. Like, I am a Dune fan. Dune 2 was so good. When I watched the first movie all alone on HBO Max the first time when it came out, like 2020, 2021, I don't know. I didn't get it. I was just here for Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the story and what we were doing here. Now that I've read most of the book, I read up to the part 1. When I rewatched it, I understood everything. Like, I understood the characters in the story, and the commentary is so interesting. So I'm here for it, and now I'm reading the part of Dune that is Dune Part 2. I'm obsessed. So everything about it, I already got Dune Messiah ready to be read because I think it's so cool what we're doing with that book. I got this book, Lore of the Wilds. This is just an example of a book that I want to read soon. Like, I got it from the Target freaking deal, buy 2 get 1 free the other day. That was one of them. I've been so excited to read that. It's fairies. That's all you really got to tell me. So I want to read really bad. Been working on Dune, as we have discovered, and I just want to finish it because there's so many books I want to read. Emily Henry's book just came out. I'm so excited about everything. Just wanted to give you a better view and support Taylor Swift. And that's all I gotta say today. Thank you so much. I'm so ugly. Do you think so, Joel? Tell me what you guys say. I hope you can hear him sniffing in there. What do you have to say? Why have you been pooping on my floor? You said a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you.